It's finally time. Satisfactory 1.1 Experimental. The series you've been waiting for is finally here. And here we are. Satisfactory. Alright guys, enough with the cinematic stuff. I did not procrastinate this time. The due date was real. This is the actual episode. This isn't a news video. This isn't saying, oh, I can't finish it. This is no error. This is it. This is the episode. Just to clarify, because I know my upload schedule is horrible, so I probably need to explain that a little bit. But before we get into it, just make sure to check out the trailer I made for this video, because, you know, it's pretty cool. I should say for this video, for this series. And make sure to just like and subscribe, because this took me a bit of time to edit, and I'd appreciate some support. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This episode won't be too long tonight, because it's mostly off-camera handcrafting. But without further ado, let me stop yapping, and let's get into it.
Separation from main transport complete. Group A delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems. Initiating planetfall. Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1.
Kaboom!
Beginning arrow assist. Drag within acceptable parameters. Descent phase begun. Decelerating. Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute.
So, okay, I guess we didn't need a parachute.
Begun. Activating retro propulsion. Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer acceptable.
Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed.
Congratulations, you are the 3rd region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, A-B-B, in the binary system of Akicha.
Here we are.
Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding. First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien mega...
We know what to do. Alright. Alright guys, well, today's finally the day which you've all been waiting for. The Satisfactory series. Alright, well, let's dismantle the drop pod.
Next objective. Use the resource scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub. If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
Well, before we grab iron and make a hub, let's grab a little bit of biomass first. Oh, hello. We got some sulfur. What do you have to say, Ada?
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate fix-it helmets are of such high quality. Store this potential resource for later use.
You gotcha, Ada. Well, we have found our first iron source. Ow! Yup. Yup! Loser!
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
I will. Gotta parkour up to this. Oh! Mercer sphere. Come on. That's our first Mercer sphere.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal and will require study to determine local application. Store it for later use.
Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. Oh. We got some quartz. What do you gotta say, Ada?
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Store this potential resource for later use.
Alright. Looks like I'm storing a lot of things for later use. Even though that horrible lag glitch was fixed, I still don't have the most top-end PC, so expect when I make big factories, you may not have the best frame rate, but, you know, what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Hold. Get your booty butt back here. Alright, and this is where we are going to be building our base near this area right here. Got some iron.
Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix-it does not pay by the kilometer.
Oh, well, okay. That's good. Give me your remains! Your remains. Ooh, slag. Let me grab this slag.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fix-it production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
I'm sorry, but did you see that? It was still glowing even after the power slug went away. That's pretty goofy. Mr. Bean! What do you mean, Mr. Bean? What do you mean, Mr. Bean? Oh my, there's another one. Bet. Mr. Bean 2.0. Can I bounce on you? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey. Is it cold up there? Oh gosh. Alright, it's about time we build our hub. There it is.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful fix-it pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 1.
Alright. So I'm gonna skip through most of this, but it's time. It's about that time of the game to handcraft. Upgrade 1.
This is a certified hood classic.
Get in there!
A few moments later.
Nice. Oh my bro, this is so boring. All right. Hub upgrade 4.
Hub Upgrade 4, landing platform and utilities completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 5.
It's a bit harsh. Excuse me, Mr. B. Oh my god! We got conveyor belts. Oh yeah. Them fresh ingots. Right there. I did not know I could pick up that massive bush. Alright. Why do I keep doing this? And hub upgrade 5.
Hub Upgrade 5, power expansion, completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution.
Oh,
as you
there's one
expand,
more.
The energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fixit pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 6.
Before we do that, let's set up a simple system real quick. Should get us out of the onboarding, and then we can start with the serious stuff, like the tiers and stuff. And finally, Hub Upgrade 5. Oh, not 6. Sorry.
Hub Upgrade 6, landing platform hydraulics, completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fixit pioneer. Fixit looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fixit is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fixit recommends getting to work.
Alright, well, it's time to demolish this factory and upgrade it. So, kaboom! What the heck? Yo, where is it? Where's my factory? Just kidding. It's back here. It may look a bit messy at first, but I assure you, it's not that messy. And here it is. This took me just a little bit of time to make, but I think it was worth it. So anyways, let me give you a tour. That isn't good. Seems like our tour will be a bit delayed because we are out of fuel. And as if I've been not playing this game for long enough. Here we go. Now finally, let me give you guys a tour. Tour time! So over here, down here is where iron ingots into iron plates are being made. Then they go through here. We have another merger for more iron plates. I'll get to that later. And you got a bin right here for iron plates. You have some more smelters over here that go into these constructors that make iron rods, which then some of them get turned into screws and some of them get sent straight into the bin right here. We then have 2 limestone nodes that I'm mining, bringing up. Wait, no, not bringing up. Oh no, this is merging. Merges this, brings it down here, up here, down here, and finally puts it in these 2 constructors. We also have the copper system, which is just basic. This one actually has the correct numbers, so there's no overflowing or underflowing that should be happening with this system. Basically, turns wire, goes through here, puts some wire in a bin, turns 30 into cable. When I get the chance, I'll underclock this. Actually, oh wait, no, this is actually 60 per minute because I actually put 2 into here. So that's actually working completely fine. Now with the extra systems, I just had an extra iron node, so I decided to overflow it. And put it right here. Don't mind the floating constructor. It's fine. Over here is pretty boring. You just got the limestone node and brings this belt all the way down, all the way over here with these iron belts, and brings it over to the main factory. Same thing for the copper node over there. Brings it from that miner all the way down over through here. Goes up this belt, goes through there, and then eventually makes it to the copper system. Here's all the biomass burners right here. You got the abundance of power poles. And of course, you got the Tier 6 hub. Very nice, very nice. You got a microwave. You know, it's pretty cool in here. You have this impending download. You know, that's just never gonna happen. And then finally, you have the watchtower, where it all began. Up here, an aerial view of the factory. Once I get the chainsaw, I'll be able to remove all these pesky trees in the way. Pretty sure, yep, there's one right there. Yep, but that is for the future. The numbers on this factory don't match up altogether, but it's definitely a good start. The numbers are like a little bit wacky. This factory will be demolished anyway after we get through phase 1 and will be replaced. But for now, this will help us a lot with early game. We will expand it in the next episode, maybe making the numbers a bit better, or maybe we'll even make the new factory next episode. I really liked the curved build mode for some of my belts because it helped out a lot with the aesthetics of the factory. You can even see some curved belts now. Anyways, that will be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Please like and sub if you enjoyed. Well, without further ado, thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye-bye. Wow, look at that. That's cool. You know, they're not wrong.